I'm going to demonstrate how you can use the new OpenJobs employer functionality. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to create a job directly on OpenJobs. So we go over to clicking on create. And next thing you know, you're going to have this page here. And then what we're going to do is start filling in some information. So let's call this software engineer. And let's say we're going to have them located in Chicago. And let's say we're going to keep them remote. Next thing you know, you want to make sure that you want to pick a certain experience level. Let's say we're trying to hire for entry level. Job function here, you have a list to pick from, but since we're talking about software engineering, we'll click software engineer. And now let's say we're going to pay them $100,000. And then maximum salary, $120,000. Now let's add our job description here. And then let's move down to our minimum requirements. Here we're going to paste in our minimum requirements. And let's just say that we are going to have a deadline of end of the month. So let's click end of the month and let's create the job. So what happens here now is that the job now is created here. You can review it, you can make some edits, and you're going to send it off for some submissions. Once you send it off for submissions, it takes about 2 to 5 hours, and then you will get an alert where it actually posts to our job board site. So if you go to OpenJobs, if you come down here to direct postings, you will come and see all the postings that are directly on OpenJobs. So here's an older one that I have. And as you can see, users are able to go and click on apply, save it as normal, and do all of the other functionalities that they're able to do. Now that we're back here, let's go to an older one that I have. So I'm going back to dashboards, as you can see. Let me go to my jobs. If you see now that the one that we just created is in pending review, and now we're going to look at one that I already posted beforehand. As you can see now, we have the software engineer role that I posted a little bit earlier. And there's a couple things you can do here. You can actually share it specifically. So if you come and copy the paste of the URL, you will then have a specific site where a person can apply. I've already applied to this role, but you can see that now that a user can apply to it directly on here. Another thing that you can do on the site itself is that you can actually go back to the dashboard and you have your entire career page. So if you go into a new URL, you can see this is your company's URL. So now any job that you post under here can go to here. So you can attach this to your career sites, link it out to individuals, and it'll be a much better seamless process and users can apply directly to it. You just go over to the applicants and you can see here that I have applied to it before, and you see the name, you see the job title, when they applied, and you can actually change it here. So once you make these changes over here, if you put into interview, offer, or not proceeding, they will actually get an alert saying this is what happened, and it will change on their own tracker. You can download the resumes over here, and you can make a decision. If you like them or not, you can give them a thumbs up, or you can give them a thumbs down. So definitely take a look and see what other functionalities that you can do. And if there's anything that you need, or if you have any future requests, by all means, let me know, and we're here to iterate and make it better.